If you were hungry and I set 2 meals before you, and one was a week-old can of Spam that I just poured out, and right next to that was a perfectly grilled ribeye, what would you do? Eat the ribeye. But wouldn't you also eat the Spam? I mean, it's free. More is better, right? It's logical, right, that more is not better. We would all be selective. We would all be discerning about what the week-old Spam would do to our body, how we would feel, as opposed to the perfectly grilled ribeye sizzling right in front of us. We wouldn't eat both. If you had a choice, you would not eat both. I would not eat both. More is not better. The right food is better. We are discerning about physical food, but I dare say that the American church lacks discernment about spiritual food. The American church, I think, has a belief system that taking in more teaching is better. Even if we're eating Spam, but what we're going to see today in the example of the Gospels and in the reality that Jesus walked in and what he actually encountered, more is not better when it comes to what we eat spiritually. What we put into our body matters, so what we put into our soul and our spirit matters also. In fact, I would submit it matters more. Eating a nasty can of old Spam matters far less than what I put into my soul. We should not have open ears and open eyes to everything. The gates should not always be open. If the gates are always open, the gates of your eyes and your ears and my eyes and my ears, if they're always open to anything and everything, in the church, in the world, wherever we are, what comes in? Everything. The enemy comes in fact. When we are not discerning about what we eat, what we take in. And if the devil is an angel of light, then I would bet he is very good at making that Spam look like steak, which means we have to have spiritual discernment to look past what things look like, to recognize what they really are. Jesus is like, beware. Beware of the buffet of the Pharisees. Beware of the buffet of taking in teachings, online, locally, bouncing from church to church, saying, you know what, I'm going to take in a little here, I'm going to take in a little there. I would challenge us today to heed Jesus' warning to beware of the leaven of the Pharisees, because it has real consequences that no one's talking about.